Welcome to part 6, sorry, no, 7 of the Skyrim playthrough. As you can see, I am at Iverstead, because I took, instead of you watching me go all the way from Whiterun to here, I took, off camera, I took the time to come here. And I did a little bit of a few missions that didn't really mean anything, nothing you guys would want to see. And as you see, I have a little bit better armor, better sword, all that type of stuff. We are currently doing the Way of the Voice. I think in the last video I said I wasn't gonna do a main quest, but turns out I'm gonna do it anyways. So we had to journey up
the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Daddy.
Not today. I'm just passing through on your way to High Hrothgar. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that the Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be. Really? Here. Take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the officer chest.
Okay, so we're going up the 7,000 steps to meet the Greybeards, which summoned us after we slayed the dragon. It's fairly easy to get up all these. I'm not gonna read all those tome things. Thank God I don't have arachnophobia. Just back work on my archery. Okay, may have noticed a cut there. There was a bit of a problem in my house. If there are any more cuts like that, I guess that's my explanation.
I did. Strange days. I like to spend time up here. Walk. They're not. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. Need something? Never should have come here.
Okay, yeah, you do that for me. 102 arrows. That's why it's good to kill him. You get a lot of arrows off of him. I mean, eventually, iron arrows are just gonna kind of go out of style because I get a bunch of steel arrows. I have a way of getting them. Sucks being low level, no stamina. Come on. There you go. I wish she almost died to an ice wolf. Well, she wouldn't have died, but you know what I mean.
Need something? Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make the... Trip every few years. You're mine! Mercy!
An amulet talus, that's good. Let's put that on, actually. Well, what do I have on? Amulet standby? Yeah. Hold on, I think I have... Yes, I do. That thing used to scare me when I first played this. Always wouldn't make me... Well, I'd always die to him. I think that... No, I don't think that was the last one I had to fight. Well, not the last troll, but the last enemy. It may... I don't know. Yeah, it was the last enemy. I'll go return into that dude after this.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you... Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Hold on. Well, I mean, I don't want to burn you.
Shout for us, Dragonborn. Then we may have time for questions. I am Master Angil. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that. You are not the first. Whether you are
Skipping
the
all
only one
this.
that has been revealed. Thus, you have shown. But without training, you have already taken the first step towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Grow, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Grow means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, Force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Grow.
Come on.
You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in the shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new force. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. Quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Born.
Go outside.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wood, which means welding. Wood. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood. Hrothgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori? X! Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You are now ready. Retrieve the horn. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. Skyrim.
Okay, let me find a good place. Right here seems good. That is going to be all for this episode. In the next episode, I probably will continue to follow the main quest line and get the horn that they just requested me to get. Well, it's a little more complicated, but yeah. See you in the next video, and peace.